I'm waiting for the stream to show up on my YouTube here. Because it says live, but I'm not seeing it on YouTube. Okay. Why is it not showing up on the channel though? YouTube is weird. Okay, anyways, I'm doing a short little stream here, opening packs, and since the last time I did any stream, like I just did a couple Minecraft streams with a friend of mine to kind of get close to finishing up a series we started a long time ago. But before that, the last time I did a stream was just a building stream, and we've gained like 30 to 40 subs, something like that, from the Troydan clips that I've been uploading in the meantime, which is pretty cool. This is my smaller channel. The main channel, ATalkingBadger, has over 700, but that one is just for concert videos now, lately. It used to be the gaming channel, but then I had uploaded some videos of that, got tons of views and subs from those, and that's where I went, okay, well they're here for that, so I need to make a separate channel for gaming. But anyway, so this stream, I have 637 tokens I wanted to open packs with, and I just thought I'd stream it just in case there's anything cool, and then can show like selling those items, basically. Just some simple stuff, nothing crazy. Just kind of winding down at the end of the night. I really don't do triple threat anymore. I don't know if I just suck. It's probably a mixture of me sucking and the game just loving being rude. But gosh, every time I do those, like, some of the stupidest shit happens. A bunch of cheese. Happens to Troydan too. If you hear Skitchy sketching in the background, that's my dog. She's done this like 5 times tonight with her doggy bed, just digging, I don't know what for. She's a dog. Okay, so wonder what these get. Now I don't know if I'm ever gonna like have an opportunity to get a lot of tokens, so I don't think it's worth holding on to those just for a chance to. Oh, and these are cards that you can just buy anywhere. I wonder if that's always changing, even though I do need that LaMelo Ball eventually. I already have that. I don't think I have that one yet. And I don't have that. Yeah, so yeah, this isn't really anything exclusive. I could get these cards for less than 1,000 tokens would be worth. Even though, I mean, I'm gonna go through these tokens fast, but I think with all those tokens, everything that I sell, I should be able to get at least 150,000. But I don't know, the market's changed a lot. I'm trying to think of what packs would be best for this though. In the past, oh stop. In the past when I've done this, I've done multi-dimensional and lights out. So I might do that. So Peja lately has been selling for 12 to 15,000. Kevin's always about 10,000. Gilbert Arenas. And Ray Allen like 7 or 8,000. So, and then once you get to the rubies, it's like 1750. And Bella, stop! It's like she heard me start live streaming and went, I'm gonna go there, fix my bed, and then just start crying. So let's see. Yeah, so I think that's the way to go. Can open like 100 of those packs. And the nice thing is, the worst case scenario, I actually might only be able to open like 50 of those packs, because of, you can only have 50 items up for sale at the moment, and we already have 6. And these packs, I already have all of the players in the lights out, so none of those are going into my collection. I'm trying to remember if you get contracts from these packs. I'm sure you do. And I'm still not fully decided. I'm kind of torn in between. Like, those ones have the best value for resale. Like, there's some packs like this one that there's some players I need. Let's see, like Dwight Howard. Oh my gosh, that's a joke. 70,000. But I don't know, like, but the thing is with these packs, I'd spend way more tokens to get the players in these than it would give you, so it's not even worth it. They need better rewards for these. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with I think lights out. Let me just look at the multi-dimensional though. It's like these do sell for a decent amount, but the most you get here is amethyst, while with lights out you get pink diamond and a diamond. And then these amethysts sell for a lot, even though these ones do too. These ones sell for quite a bit. I want to say the Michael Jordan that I recently sold for like 20,000. And that's how I make the money in the game. It's kind of funny saying that with 0 MT. It's because I bought these to resell, and then I recently bought a bunch of stuff because I'm just about done with this game. Unfortunately, the auction house has just really died down. I mean, I say that as you have all these ending in this little time period, but there's just so many things that you'd usually be able to find like a good amount of certain cards. Now there's none. And then prices, some prices are just outrageous on some items. Galaxy Opals, for a while you could get them for like 7,500 buy it nows. Those weren't that rare. Now, if I look up a Galaxy Opal for like 11,000, there's a chance there might not even be one. Let's see. So it's weird that, you know, now you see a Galaxy Opal for 10,000, it's like, damn, that's a good deal. Like that right there, Damian Lillard and Dirk Nowitzki, that's considered good deal right now. But not that long ago, Damian Lillard, it's like, that would be way over what you'd be able to resell it for. Usually I sold those for 9,000 to 10,000, and that's resale. That's after I already bought them at a low price. Often would buy those for like 6,000 or less. Sometimes that would be via auction. Sometimes people would just put it up, buy it now at that price. So I'm just gonna start opening these. I'm gonna see how it is with contracts. If it tries giving us contracts every time, yeah, it might do that. The bad thing is, oh nice. That Jazz playbook will actually sell for more than the Steve Kerr card. This is a decent pool, so like a pool like this will get us probably a little over 3,000. So send all to auctions. So yeah, we actually won't be able to open too many of these in this stream, because then we'll have to wait. Let me try to quickly decide on what players. We'll just give them to wherever. I'm only gonna play like a few more games with like friends on here by the time they shut down the servers. Ooh. Oh! Is that pink diamond? I think it's amethyst, but still, that's a good pack. So this is Ray Allen. And Ray Allen recently sold one for like 9,000. So that's a great pull. So 9,000 for him. And then I gotta remember what I used to sell these for. I want to say I sold these for like 750, 950, something like that. These ones, I'll start them at 1950. I know I've sold some for like 2450, 2950. I'll just have to check the market probably. Kemba Walker, that will probably sell for about 2,000. And then with that jersey, I mean, gee, this could potentially be like a $14,000, $15,000 or MT pack right here for 6 tokens. That's a great deal. It'll probably just take a little bit of time to sell them, but I always put them at good prices for the market. I'll have to check on shoes to see what they're going for, because it's been a long time since I sold shoes, because I haven't opened any packs for a long time. Nice. So that upper body sells for like 500. Al Harrington about 1,000, and then like I think like 450 that I do for the bronze. Kobe, I'll put that shoe at 2450 for Kobe. And then Luke, I'm not sure how much coaches sell for at the moment. I won't break down every pack, just kind of for the beginning here, but we're looking at 4,000 to 5,000 for this one, so that's a good one. So we'll make quite a bit once done with going through all these tokens, but unfortunately we'll only be able to do so many packs tonight before we just gotta wait. Ooh, Ruby, that's nice. Alright, Brent Berry, I've sold a few of those recently for 1750. I don't think I have this DeAndre Jordan actually. If I don't, I'll just keep it because I'm happy to grow my collection. Oh, I do already have him. Alright, so send to auctions. That DeAndre Jordan could potentially sell for like 2,000 because I don't see that very often. Chance of it being the only one on there. I think that Knicks court might sell for a decent amount, say with Al Harrington, David Fizdale. So far all of these are giving us at least a few thousand. Even though that auction house is going to fill up quick. I wish I could sort by the least amount of contracts, and then that way just the players that don't have any contracts. The players on my main team, I already have those filled up. In fact, actually in a moment, for anyone, if anyone was interested, I can go show the main team. Nice pull. Now this isn't completely no money spent. Early on I spent, I don't know, like at least I think like $40 maybe. No, I don't think it was that much. Like 20 to 30 maybe. Getting some goat packs at the beginning, and then I realized like how easily I can make money in the marketplace. I mean in the auction house. Oh, this is 5 games. Let's see how much these are going for. Oh. So there's none of these for sale. So I mean, just for the hell of it, I'll put it up for $9.50 since it's going to be the only one up for sale at the moment. That person's selling it for that much. I don't think I'm going to sell it for that much. I don't think anyone's going to fall for that. Gee, we have a lot of stuff going on here. Oh, I didn't send it to auctions, damn it. So, $9.50 for that. And, auctions. And since this is going to be by far the cheapest one for sale, we might have a decent chance at selling this fairly quick. Now usually I put those up for $2.50, but we'll try $4.50. And if it sells, if it sells, cool. And if it doesn't, then I'll just knock it down to $2.50. Okay, how many? So that's on auction. The way we'll find out that's full is when the game says I can't send any more to auction. Ooh, actually, I do gotta monitor that though, because then there's a chance that we go over and I just have to quick sell some stuff, which we don't want. Let's see, shoe cards. So, yeah, these ones, the only shoes that I keep are the diamond ones. I don't really play enough to use shoes. I don't really know, like, exactly how much they'd help and stuff. I feel like I get more bang for the buck by just selling these. Let's see if these are for sale in the auction house. So, the golds, I'm just gonna start them at $24.50. Okay, so for the bronze shoes, I'll put those up at $4.50. That's what I used to do for those. Okay. So I'm just gonna do a quick count here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, there's 8 that I have for sale so far. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I fucking counted too fast. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4. So, 16 left. Nice, and we have enough for 100 more packs, including this one. Alright. This is one of the lower amounts that we'll get for what, but that's still like almost 2,000 that we'll get for these. This puts us at 13 spots left. So probably just a few left after this one. Ooh! Damn, this is a good pack. So this must be Kevin Durant, yes. So Kevin Durant's gonna sell for 10,000, well, 9,950. Hell yeah! Damn, that is awesome. So yeah, not sure how much these are selling for at the moment, but it'll be nice. And then jersey, decent amount. Contract card, I'll just apply. Joe Ingles, I don't know, probably like $14.50 maybe, or $1,500 I should say. Nice. This is the best pack yet, probably. It's close, but send to auctions and then apply. Give it to Vince. Once we get a 3-game contract, I'll look for a player that doesn't have any. Coutinho Mobley. So like about 2,000. That Bucks jersey, I think I can get a decent amount. The Kobe shoe. Yeah, this here probably like 6,000 coins or so. I can't speak. My brain's starting to fall asleep. It's just a kind of winding down at the end of the night stream, which is also the name for when you pee before going to bed. That was a bad joke. Alright. Nice. Solomon Hill, I know in the past he sold for a decent amount, but that was when he was on the Heat. Like every Heat player just sold for so much, and then they choked in the playoffs this year in horrible fashion. At least it was to the team that ended up winning the championship, and the prices of Heat players started to fall. But yeah, at least a few thousand in this pool, probably 4,000. So that's 5 all at once. We're really close. Let's go put those ones up for sale, the ones that we already have pulled. So we have some shoes, we have a health one. We'll send to auctions, even though I really should just quick sell that one, but I can at least make an extra 200. Not much, but why not? Okay, shoes. Let me quickly check just to see. A lot of these are the only ones for sale. Okay. Alright, so good thing we didn't open anymore. So apparently we're already full. Okay. This one, I just wanted to sell fast. We'll just do 250. If you're watching and you're looking for an arm thingy, you got yourself the best deal you're gonna find. You're welcome. I am surprised that Kevin hasn't sold yet, so that means there's someone just undercutting, it seems. Or sometimes people put it for just ridiculously low prices. This is probably it right here. 8,500. Kiss my ass. 8,500. So I'm not going any lower than 99,950. That's a great price. It usually works. So I'm putting it up for the same price. And it's 6 hours longer after that one ends. Hopefully someone goes and buys that 8,500 soon, and then it just. But I'll probably have to go back and sell one of those again. Ray Allen. Let's see if anyone's selling him for a stupid low price. The thing that sucks is usually okay. Cool. So him, I'm gonna go for 950. Okay, cool. So him, I'm gonna go for 950. In players to sell in the auction house, and so like Ray Allen, that's around 1,000. I'll buy it and then sell it at the price that I want to sell it at, and go, okay, thanks for the profit. or 19. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Just checking these just for the hell of it, because when you have your auction house this full, you want things to sell as fast as possible. I don't like that person selling it for that. So I think 1750 for him, and we'll just go ahead and do 1750 for Brent as well, because that's usually what I sell him for, and the last time I tried 1950 he didn't sell. So Chris at 1950, the other two at 1750. Alright, and then we have some sapphires and some emeralds. I'll quickly check what these are going for, because it's been a while since I've sold one. I used to have to sell it down at like 950, but they've gone up, yeah. So like 1200 at the moment. How much was Steve Kerr going for? It's like 1450. So I have two owls. Put both at 1200. Then three Steve Kerrs. I think it was 1450 I was gonna go for. But here's what I'm gonna do. I don't like putting three for the same price, so I'm just gonna do that and kind of space it out, because it seems that the way people think is when they go in and they see three cards for 1450, I could see them being hesitant on buying. It's just kind of a weird natural thing, kind of thinking I'll wait a little bit because one of those will probably fall, thinking maybe it's the same sellers and they're going to start competing in price. But when you put it like this, they're just going to jump in and go, okay, cool, I'll take the 1350. And then the next person who comes in sees this and goes, I'll take this one. I doubt anyone's going to buy that one, but this is a rare case where I'm okay with putting it at a price that it won't sell. Oops, because it helps me sell the other two. Alright, extra token. Gonna check on Kemba, see what he's going for. Oh wait, no, there's gonna be tons of those. Yeah, so I was saying 2,000, so that is still the price. 1950. Oh, I should show my team in a moment. So this team, like, maybe one or two players on it is from like stuff I've bought with actual money, even though most of that is the NBA's backpacks. And then right after that they came out with the GOAT ones, but the rest is just from auction house, buying at great prices and then reselling. No, not 18. Alright, nice. Now I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell it at 4,000. Even 3,000 is pushing it, but because it's a fairly rare one, I'll go for it at 2950. Damn, I need to look up more names at a time. I think that's a solid one that has a good chance of selling. Joe Ingles, Solomon Hill. Joe Ingles. Alright. I was saying 1450. No, yeah, 1450. So not far off from that. I'll go 1650. Sorry to just undercut whoever's selling that. It's a good strategy to do it to someone. It's not fun if they do it to you. So Solomon, gonna go 1750. Joe, I think I was doing 1650 for him. Oh, there you go. Alright, now the coaches. And then I'll just check generally what the silver jerseys are going for. I won't take too much time in that. Fizdale, Walton. I mean, I'm sure the silver coaches probably go for about the same. Let's see, that's not that much, but I think if I put both of them up at 750, there's a good chance of them selling, because people don't want to wait on bids. And yes, it does barely undercut that person. I do feel bad. Okay. Geez, so silver jerseys have gone up in price, which is good news to me. Good thing I bought all of the silver jerseys that I needed before this, back when they were going for like 500 or 600. Now I don't see any of the Bucks ones, so I don't know, I might try 1250. But the Bucks one, I'm thinking 1950 to start out. So first, coaches, 750. Alright, then we get to these. I'm going to put this one up first. I'm going to put that at 1950. I think I saw one of the Raptors ones for sale. I don't know what it was being sold for, but I know that they are some fan favorite jerseys, so I'll try that price. Indiana, I don't recall seeing any. I'll try 1450. Sacramento, I did see some. Try 1250. Chicago, I don't recall seeing those, but there might have been one. Ooh, I feel like we could go a little more than that. Try that. Then if those don't sell, we'll drop to 1450. I didn't check the bronze, but I think that's a good price. 950. Okay, and then I'm gonna quickly go check what courts are going for. I already know what I'm gonna try the shoes at. Let's quickly check balls. Everybody loves balls. I think it was a gold one, if I remember correctly. Gold for the color of the card. So I don't know, 1950. Let me double check. Is that gold? Yeah, there's no purples for sale. Ball, bronze. Ooh, these are selling for a lot. Okay. What color was? I think it was orange. So I'm gonna go with. We'll go 1250 for the bronze. This one we're gonna go 2950, which would still be the cheapest gold card ball. And then we have the courts and the playbooks to check prices on. So arenas. First we'll check what the gold ones are going for. Even though it's kind of arena specific, I should have. It was the New York one. Huh. It's pretty spread out in pricing here. They've really gone up. There's no New York ones up for sale at the moment. So, I don't know. I'll start high on that one. Oh, I should have checked the other ones. I'm gonna start very high. There we go. Okay, arenas. Silver. Okay, yeah, these ones aren't going for as much. I think we have the Suns one. I'm gonna go 1950. And bronze generally go for... Ooh. But again, like a big spread. Gee. That's a great deal. If anyone watching this wants to make like a little bit of extra money, if you're low budget, and this is currently available, whether you're watching this live or right after it, $250, that's a good deal. Probably be able to sell that for at least $750, $850. Not the biggest profits, but if you're really low on funds, then that's something to do. Oh wait, so I'm gonna go with $950 for the bronze court that we have, and $1950 for the silver. Let's see, the bronze court, I don't recall seeing any of those for sale, the 76ers, but I could be wrong. $1950, $950, and then playbooks. Actually, what playbooks did we have? Jazz, Nuggets, and Lakers in the order of the colors. So first is the gold Jazz. I think we can do for 1950. Oh wait, there's, yeah, that'll work. 1950. I've already forgotten. Oh, Nuggets is the silver one. So 1950. There's a Nuggets for sale. If you can get that at 250, get it. So I'm trying to remember. So 1950. This one we're gonna do 1450. 1950. 1450. 1950. 1450. I don't see any Lakers ones. Because the Lakers, we're gonna go 1450 on that one too. So just 1950. And I just recently paid almost that much for a gold playbook, so I could finish that collection even though there's no collection reward, which sucks. And then I should be able to remember around what I price these at. So the ones that don't sell, I'll go just a little off of that. Then the shoes, I'm gonna go off of what I used to be able to sell these for. I would start them at $24.50, and then if they didn't sell, then I tried $19.50, and usually they sold by then. There's a couple times where I had to go down to like $17 or $14.50. And being 6 games and nice player shoes, I'll put them up there. And then silver shoes, I don't know how the market is right now for them. Let's go see. Consumables, shoes, silver. Ooh. Okay, like, so that's cheap. Again, if you're on a tight budget, that $550 you should be able to make a little bit. Same with that $500. Oh, $400. Oh, and that's an Air Jordan. For when you're starting out small, these are the kind of things you can make decent amount on. Gee, there's so many 700s right now. So, let's see. So these ones, I'm just gonna start at 950, and if they don't sell, then I'll knock them down a little bit. 750 is the next level, and then after that, then it's 650. And then the bronze, we'll just do 450. And then if they don't sell, it's 350. That'd be nice if something actually sold by now. Usually I used to be able to do this for hours. Auction house stuff, because things would sell so fast, but just the game is just dying. Hey! Nice! That's nice. So, ooh, that means we can actually do a little bit of buying and selling. Now those ones that I was looking at there, I am not going to try to get. The like really low budget ones, because looking to do a little bit more than that. So there's been some great deals on diamonds lately. Oh my gosh, some really good deals in here. One of those ones, even though the market right now is just dying, I'm gonna get this because I don't have it yet. Hopefully there's, okay, good. Obviously can't afford the LeBron now, but that's tempting, and if you can afford it, get it. This Antoine Walker, now he used to sell for almost 15,000. Let me see what the cheapest Antoine Walker is. Antoine Walker, former Heat player, even though that's not the team he's most known for. There's none for sale right now. Add to collection, but I feel 14,950 is a little too high at the moment. So for him, I'm gonna start him at 12,950. Let's go 11,950 actually. Okay, let's see, what pack is that? Oh, there's not even a completion award for that. Gee, I don't know, I kind of want to sell these in that case. Ooh, but they are really good diamonds. 24 Hall of Fame badges is great for diamonds. 21 for an amethyst, that's good. 27, 21. Cool cards, but I don't know, I might sell them. We'll wait though, because the auction house is very full right now. I think we had more shoes. In fact, that'd be nice if we have exactly 2 to send. I think we do. Yes, we do. Send to auctions. Send to auctions. I wouldn't mind one more thing selling, because I'd like to get another thing up for sale with the 890 MT I have right now. Okay, 890. Just for the hell of it. Any players? No. Next one, max bid. Unlikely I get any of these. That probably won't last, but yeah, why not? It'd be like maybe 1,000 profit. And that's another thing I always like to do, is I like to spend all of my MT before getting off. That way all of my money has been invested, so it can hopefully do something while I'm offline. So lately, it's been frustrating lately, because whenever I get to auction outcomes, and it's just unsold, 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 because the market's just dying. And that's with them being the best priced. Except this one. I just threw that up just for the hell of it. The market on that just a little bit ago was selling for 70 to 80,000. I even sold two for 70,000. But now that market is looking a little better now, but earlier today it was a bunch for like 45, 50, 55, 60. It's still probably not gonna sell because you have two at lower prices, but I put it up for that because that's as low as I'm going, because that's how much the card's worth. I don't remember what I paid for it. I'm sure even if I sold it for like 50,000, I'd still make a decent amount, but I'm not going lower than that, so I'll just hold on to that. Hopefully I don't kick myself, but one of the cards that I also have made a lot on is Bam Adebayo. Oh my gosh. If you have 25,000, buy this card, wait a little bit, and if the market does what it usually does, you'll sell it for $49,950. Great deal. I mean, if you have the money, get all three of these and just hold. Or if you need more money right now, some other cards that I've made a lot of money on. That's not a good price at the moment, but I always sell for 50 to 60, and you'll sometimes find them for 25 to 30. Another one. It's a little high. Usually same thing, 50 to 60, usually more around 60. This is, if you're just buying a card just to keep it, that's a good price. But if you're buying to resell, then you're not gonna make much money. I mean, unless if you sold it, I mean, that's something you could go in there and buy that card right now and then resell it for, you know, 67,950, 64,950, and still make over 10,000. But even though you also run the risk of that market suddenly dropping, which that's happened to me, where you end up stuck with the cards or having to sell for a lot less than you expected. This was the card that comes to mind. I bought like a few of these when they were selling for like 40,000. I think it was like 40,000, and it was like right after I bought those, it just dropped. People started selling them so cheap, but there were some people who were selling them for like 15,000, and so I bought all of those up using the strategy I mentioned with Bam Adebayo and held on to those. I ended up with like 6 of these, just very slowly selling them, and I would put all of them up for sale at different prices like I did with the Steve Kerrs, and then occasionally sell one. And when I finally sold the last one, oh my gosh, I was freaking happy. Another one, and I will never sell another Robert Parrish or another one of these Dirk Nowitzki's, which was this one. Those ones used to sell for like 70,000, and I bought and sold so many of those, but so many of them took so long to sell. Like one of the cards, I probably put it up for sale like 20 times before it finally sold. This right here is a lot lower than what they were selling for. I don't know what the market is like now. I never check on this card anymore. But if for some reason I were to see it just in the general auctions for like 25,000, of course I'd buy it. But also in doing those, sometimes you get such a good deal on a card where you'll just keep it. Especially like the Dirks and the Robert Parishes, like when you sell so many of those, you go ahead and keep one of them. This is my main team. And I hope to at least get 2 more GOATs. I'd love to get the point guard, Giannis, to put here. And the other one I'd want is Kevin Durant. And then I would be very satisfied with the full GOAT lineup. But these 2 cards here are great. This Zion is one of the most underrated cards in the game. Now, I don't know what the market is now, but you used to be able to get these for like a little under 10,000 sometimes. And my guess now is it's probably like 13 to 15,000, but if you can, it's a great card. 60 Hall of Fame badges. And even with this team, whenever that's out on the Zion's out on the court, he's always one of my favorite players to go to. That Chris Middleton, again, great card. That used to be down at like 8,000 that you could buy those for, sometimes lower, sometimes 5 or 6, especially in the auction area. But excellent card. Then you have the B team. And again, great cards. Bam Adebayo, underrated. Even though that card is very expensive. So, the Jokic though, great card. The only reason I don't have either of these on the other team is because I already have too many centers. But all these cards are great, and you can get them for a great price. Love these 2. Of all the ones in the fan favorites. Let's see, C team. And Chris Paul, hopefully he can get a ring before he retires. I was hoping to see him do that this season. So like for example, Andre Iguodala, I've sold so many of those, and there's times where it's like people like don't pay attention to the fact that they have infinite, shoe on their card or something, and they just put it dirt cheap. So I see that and I go, oh, thank you, and then I buy it, switch it with whatever's in my lineup at the time, and then sell the one that was in my lineup. In fact, let's see, any cards in here that I did that with? I'm actually surprised that I don't have a Bam Adebayo like that, considering I've sold a lot of those. I've also sold a decent amount of Eddie Curry's. Those ones you can usually sell them for 50 to 60,000, but sometimes find them for 25 to 30 sometimes. Let's see. In here, the Tracy McGrady I bought with an infinite contract already. Got a great deal. Michael Jordan I gave an infinite. LeBron I think I gave an infinite. Shaq, I might have gotten him with an infinite contract, but he might have already had it too. He obviously had the 4 shoes, because I don't put shoes on players, even though I need to decide like who to put the infinite shoes on, because I don't think when you have maxed out players like these it would make sense to put a shoe on them, but I don't know if it's possible to have them go beyond 99 overall, whatever. Magic Johnson came with an infinite contract. That was a great deal. I forget how much I paid for him. It was only like 70,000-80,000 I think. Great deal. And I've sold some of him. I've sold some Wilts as well. Those are the higher risk, whatever, higher reward ones. Another one I've made a lot of MT off of over the years is Kyrie Irving. And I say over the years, it's only been like a year and a half or 2. I got the game like right after it came out, like not too long. So here's this lineup. That Draymond Green's a great card. This Chris Bosh came with infinite contracts. and I've sold a few of those. And I think in this case it was I got one with an infinite and went, oh, I'm just gonna keep this. And I'm a Heat fan, so I love Chris Bosh. So here's, I was talking about Dirk Nowitzki, where somebody sold him with infinite contracts and shoes, and I swapped him with someone in my collection. Same with this Patrick Ewing. I know I got a great deal on him too. I don't remember what it was. And oh, and this Magic Johnson with an infinite. And then E-Team. Now, this one here, these pink diamonds are some of the best in the game. Just amazing. 45 Hall of Fame badges, which is better than these Galaxy Opals and all of the Galaxy Opals on the teams after this. Actually, I think these are the remaining. These are the remaining Galaxy Opals. This Mark Eaton is one of the worst Galaxy Opals in the game, 18 badges, but still wanted to keep him in this lineup. And now it's sad because he recently passed away earlier this year. So rest in peace, Mark Eaton. So Allen Iverson sold plenty of those over the years. I think it was somewhat recent that I got this one, I think. Robert Parrish, with all the ones that I sold of him, I never got one with like infinite contracts. And then Alonzo Mourning. Derrick Rose, that's what happened here. Sold a good amount. Got that one. And then same thing with Wes. And something that I regret is I had a Rondo. No, it wasn't a Rondo. It was an Iguodala with like infinite shoes and contracts. And then I think a Peja. Was it? No, it wasn't a Peja. Oh, no, it might have been. No, it was Dino, I think. Dino, whatever his last name is. But I sold both of those for like 40,000, 35,000, something like that, with infinite shoes and contracts. And even though that was a good deal, they're just cool cards. Like, I wish I kept them, but I got them really cheap. Kenny, I'm selling one of these right now. Been having trouble selling it. Usually I could sell these for like 40,000, and so I tried knocking it down to 30,000. Hasn't been working, so now I'm trying 24,950 and it still hasn't sold. That just sometimes happens. G-Team, and then you have some really good diamonds in here too. So another one, I sold a good amount of those. Got an infinite contract. So here's so I did end up getting this one back. So that's good. I actually forgot I did. And still got to get the other one back though, eventually. But that's the G team, and then this final one I just have Heat players. The reason I don't have the GOAT LeBron is because I wanted the Heat versions of all these players. And that's pretty much it. I'm trying to remember if there is a Galaxy Opal Jimmy Butler, but that's a Chicago one if I remember correctly, and it doesn't go towards any completion rewards or anything, so I won't be getting that one, especially since I really don't do much auction house anymore, with the exception of this video. Like, I've been doing it so little lately. Having like 6 players up at the beginning of this stream was a pretty decent amount, but the way it used to be, it used to always be full. Could just do this for hours. There's always things selling. But unfortunately, ooh. Oh, and we won this one. So We collect the money from that. That is great that that sold. And then I think I already have him. Yes. Then we send to auctions. So let's quickly just see. No. What's his name? Here it is. DeJounte. So 1950. That's a good price. Ended up getting him really cheap. Gonna make at least 1,000. Not bad for just money laying around. And then, unfortunately, we're full again, but I'm gonna see if I can. I doubt there will be an amethyst for that price, but why not check? There used to be a good amount down at that price, but now those have gone up in price, which is good for when you're selling. Could have sworn Dave used to go for a lot. That Harold's decent deal. But not really seeing anything that really piques my interest for profits. Now something I'll check just for the hell of it. I mean, I don't even know why I'm checking, because I won't find that for, yeah, for amethyst. Sometimes you'll have people that don't notice how rare a card is, who will sell it cheap. That's happened with Michael Jordan and LeBron. LeBron, his Ruby, I sometimes can get that really cheap. 3,000 is considered cheap, and I used to always sell those for $69,950. Obviously the market's gone down a little. So we're gonna check. Nothing really piquing my interest here. I don't know how much more that would sell for over the 1,000. Kristaps. Ooh. So this one in this case, I don't know if I'll win it, but just for the hell of it to put towards that, I'll just put all that money into that. And I think that's a good place to end the stream on. We have those. Hopefully we can win those. That would be great. And that is it. But still have almost 100 packs left to open, so that's something that once I get that auction house down to like 10 items or less, I'll do another one of these streams and open those. Pretty kickback stream. Not much action in it. I don't really play. I mean, it's funny, I don't really play too much basketball on this game. I mainly just do the auction house, and then when I stop and think about it, it's kind of stupid. It's like I'm putting all this time into the auction house so I can get players that I don't even use. But it's fun. I don't put too much time into it though. I used to put in like a couple hours a night for a little while, but yeah, not anymore. But I will be doing another stream of this probably somewhat soon. I've been super busy lately. I have a new job, over 40 hours a week, and it's also very tiring working out in the heat. And so usually when I get home, I only have a few hours before I need to start getting ready to go to sleep. And usually those few hours I just want to kind of just hang out, eat, watch YouTube videos. Not mine though. They're not good enough. Anyways, after this stream, I'm probably gonna go, and I have like 4 or 5 Troydan clips I need to upload that I got. I haven't been doing too many of those lately because I just do it for fun. Obviously, low subs. There isn't much benefit when it comes to like viewers or subs or anything. I'm not making money off of them. Even if I could, I wouldn't, considering it's Troydan's content. I'm just clipping it and putting it out there. But I saw that he was doing a stream earlier today. I was busy doing my stream. Hopefully he hasn't taken that stream down. Yes, he has. Okay. I don't know why he does that. Just keep the stream up. You're gonna get more views out of it. I don't get it. And it sucks because if you're busy when he's streaming, damn, that sucks. You're not gonna see it. Which is another reason that I like uploading some of the clips, is for the people who don't get to see the streams. So there was the Sweet Bonanza where he made like $12,000, something not like that, on one spin, and I don't think I've uploaded that yet. So I'm gonna upload that and some other ones, and then I am going to go to sleep because yeah, it's late. It's 12:40 after midnight, and I don't want to screw up my sleep schedule, especially when I have to get up early in the morning during the week for work. But anyway, so you don't need my life story. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and good night.